What's up, guys? It is JBeebs here, and welcome to another episode of the New York Giants Rebuild Series. If you remember, last episode did pretty well.
Let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Some would say, I mean, we're only 2-3, but we just ended on a really good note, winning a game 35-3. All right, good upgrades there. Upgrade for a punter. Nice to see. We really have an outside linebacker wearing number 2. I mean, that's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, but that's just strange. Backup left tackle is getting better. Nick Rudolph. Man, that is an absolute beast. It doesn't even matter if he doesn't fit the scheme. He can do whatever he wants. He's got superstar. The team's really starting to come together. Like, I've been saying this for a while, but this season just feels different. This season just feels different. I don't know what it is. But it seems like all the right players are being upgraded at the right times. I mean, our linebacking crew is finally solid. Defensive line is solid. Corners are solid. Offense is getting better because we have a rookie franchise QB. But, you know, he's just going to keep continuing to get better. I mean, we truly have a good team right now. Like, we're cruising. And we should be a playoff team. We better be a playoff team. Like, I'll be upset for my... Like, I'll be upset if we aren't a playoff team. Because there's no way this team, being this good, should even be considered to be a lottery pick team. Yeah, we're not going to negotiate contracts yet. So if you guys remember last episode, we're looking to do damage in the middle rounds. I don't need a center, but I'll take a backup center. Right tackle, we could use an upgrade on the offensive line. Okay, so I think we need to stop drafting just by round, like stop scouting by rounds, and actually like scout what we need, because we don't need much. Like, we need time. That's really we need experience. We need game time. There we go. Nice win. Oh, it's Slayton upset. Yep. I can't promise you anything because we're playing the Eagles and they have Jair Alexander, who is a 99 overall.
Now let's take a minute to see
Will
how
be
you
probably
can improve
covering
your team.
Slayton the entire game. So likely he won't be having any chance to get open. So yeah, we need... I mean, I'll even just... Yeah, left guard, right tackle. The thing is, I mean, this team is a Super Bowl caliber team. Like, we shouldn't be worrying about anything right now. Like, we shouldn't have to worry about, oh, how the team's doing, you know, what direction are we going in. It should simply just be, let's just draft players that are good. Let's just draft players that are going to make a good impact on the team. Let's just draft players that are going to help us win now and in the future. So I mean, most of our team, we've drafted to get here. Like we haven't really had many. Like we haven't brought in a bunch of free agents during an off season, and if we have, they've been starters. Like we don't usually just bring in a free agent to be a free agent. You know, it's usually, oh, we need this position upgraded. All right, we'll see if we can find an absolutely amazing player in the free agent market. If we can't, we're gonna draft a very good, young, promising player through the draft. And that's really how we've gotten to where we are right now. Hey man, I got you. I think our young QB Mullins is really what's putting us over the top right now. Because I think getting rid of Daniel Jones, I said it all along. I've been wanting to get rid of Mullins, or I wanted to get rid of Daniel Jones since day one, essentially. Like, this isn't something new that I've been like, oh yeah, you know, I think we should do this. You can go back, you can watch the film, watch the videos. I've been wanting to get rid of Daniel Jones for a very long time. Like, I was considering trading him away for a 2nd, a 5th, and a 6th, and starting a 68 overall Dwayne Haskins at QB. Like, that's how much I've been wanting to get rid of him. Because he's young, but he only had normal. But, you know, when this stud of a quarterback, you know, when Eli Mullen walks into your office, I mean, you know, you gotta say yes. You know, when he's still there with the 10th overall pick, I have no clue why everyone passed on him. Beats me. I'm thoroughly thankful they all did, because we got an absolute stud. And we're having a pretty good season so far. Man, Darius Slayton's a 90 overall now. So, you know, I would say we're having a pretty good season. We just need to keep this going. You know, we need to not slow down. Alright, Mullen is only a star. But star is still even better. And he's still a rookie, so he's going to keep growing for a very, very long time. I mean, we're cruising at this point. We're legitimately cruising. That is exactly what we want to see at this point. You know, we want to be like, oh yeah, cool, it'd be nice to have a, you know, a first round talent, but I mean, you know, it's whatever. You know, I mean, they probably won't play for 3 or 4 seasons until they're like a 78 overall, which is another amazing thing. You know, we want to be at that point. And we want to be at the point where it's like, I don't think it's really worth drafting him. You know, he probably won't play for another 7 seasons. Like, that's exactly what we want. I think that's pretty much how every GM in the world is. We should probably commit to neutralizing him, because I think that means, yeah, run away from him and goes quick horizontal passes. Feed the receivers. I mean, half our receivers currently are return men for the team, or were return men, or could be. So we should, yeah, 35-7. What about McKinney? Well, yeah, it's so tough to get a defensive player breakout. I mean, it's usually easy for offense, because it's like, oh, let me just feed him. But defensively, it's like, okay, well, they have to get a pick or interception. I can't control where the other team throws the ball. I also can't control. I mean, I can kind of control how many yards they get, but this, you know, it is pretty tough to do that. Oh yeah, what did we learn from being Chase Young? Yeah, there we go. Give me some more XP for my big boys up top. Alright, it's got some college players. Like, we are in a good position right now. And I mean, we've also thankfully we've made some smart decisions. Gonna be honest, we did make some really, in hindsight, bad decisions. At the time, I thought, you know, we were making good decisions. But I mean, you know, now, I don't know. I don't think there's really much that would change with the team. Being fully honest, I think we're in an amazing position. And it's to the point where, like, it's like, ugh, why am I even scouting all these players? I don't need them. I'm not going to use any of them. But at the same time, it's, oh, I need to scout all these players so that we can use all of these players. We lost to the Eagles. Tough loss as well. Alright, well, that's going to conclude this episode of the New York Giants rebuild. If you have enjoyed, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for the next episode. And until then, it's J Beebs signing off.